Hi guys, I'm going to make a quick pizza out of 2 ingredients. It's the same thing I use for my bagels, but I'm going to do a pizza. So you need 1 cup of self-rising flour. Sometimes I use regular flour, but I have a lot of self-rising flour, so we're going to use it. And then 1 cup of blended cottage cheese. Now I showed you guys how I blended it before, so once you blend it, just give it a little stir, and then because sometimes it gets like a little watery, so just give it a little stir. And tomorrow I might be making homemade vanilla bean paste. So, in goes your cottage cheese. Today's Steeler football. I can hear Bud in the room yelling at his TV, so Steelers must have done something that he is not happy with. I got hot wings going, I got fries going, and I'm going to make this. Our nephew's coming in today from New Jersey. I don't think he'll be here until later tonight, but at least I'll have some stuff for him to snack on when he gets here. So you don't need salt or anything because self-rising flour has a lot of salt in it. So I took my gloves off, or my rings, not my gloves, my rings. Oh, I left one on. Okay. So once you get it to about like that, then it's ready to go on the surface. Stack. You know, I'm a stacker. Getting stuff out of the way. So, my leveler. So just put a little bit of flour down here. A shout out to my son. He got me a tripod, so I shouldn't drop you guys anymore. I hope everybody had a really good Christmas. We did. Well, almost everybody in my family did. My mom's been sick, so everybody keeps checking on her. She has a really bad cold, so she missed all Christmas festivities. So my brother's been going in and checking on her a lot. So, this is your dough. These make bagels. This will make breadsticks. We're just gonna do a pizza. Now, if you do breadsticks and pizza, you have to make sure that your crust is on a parchment. If you put it on foil, it will stick. I don't know why, but it does. So once you get the dough like this, well, it's going to be really soft. Once you get it like this, just pick it up and put it on your pan. Let's scoop this stuff out of the way. And it cleans up pretty good, so just put it on your pan and then use your hands to spread it out. Now this needs to par bake before you put your toppings on it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some flour on my hands. I'm going to put it in the oven and let it par bake. And I'm going to pause you guys for a minute. And then once it par bakes, I'll put the toppings on it. And actually, all I'm going to do is top it with some cheese, sauce, cheese, and pepperoni, because I don't really know what Jonas likes. And Big Terry doesn't like a lot of different, he likes meats, but he doesn't like onions and stuff like that. So you just keep spreading it out with your hand. Just keep pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. So this is definitely like all protein, because it's cottage cheese. You're going to put cheese on here, and meats. You're going to load it up with cheese. You can load it up with meats. You can load it up with veggies. Just keep pushing, pushing, pushing. Now, if I was going to do the breadsticks, what I would do is par bake this, and then I would, after it par baked for a little bit, I would pull it out, and I would put some garlic, butter, Italian seasonings, and then top it off with some mozzarella and some Parmesan. And that would be your breadsticks, and then just dip it in sauce. Okay, so that's the dough. I'm going to stick it in the oven. I'm going to par bake it. I'm going to figure out how to pause you guys. Maybe if I just, I'm not sure. I don't want to shut you off. This is going to be a trial and error. I've reached out to some people to ask them to help me, because I'm not real versed on electronics. Let me see here. There has to be a pause button. So, I'm going to try this. If I stop it, I'll come back on. Okay, I'm going to stop it, and then I'll come back on and I'll show you the rest.